All right. And my wacky ass hair is wacky as ever. Old man crazy Einstein hair. I gotta have it. Microphone check. Microphone check. Everybody, Heretic here. How we doing all? It is July 15th. It might be 5:52 p.m. in the Eastern time. I might be like 45 minutes late. And I'm sorry. I got stuck in something and it ran long. No, not a killer. Killer, how we doing? Sibdra, what's up? I would have started already, but I've got a... No. I'm too stupid to give up, Killer. You know that. Give up. If I give up, if I ever walk away, if I ever stop streaming, two scenarios happened realistically. One, my wife said, get back to work and get a real job. That's the one way you see me go. And the other way is I died. So unless one of those two scenarios happens, I ain't going anywhere. Peanut butter cookies. Oh, Sibdra. Oh, I have to eat healthy for the next 2 more days. So I can't think about cookies. I have to get my cholesterol flatlined for a test. So I need to bring it to whatever the natural state it's supposed to be is at. So it's like salads, and I did have a quesadilla for dinner, but when I make a quesadilla, my people are usually horrified. Like my wife hates my quesadillas because it's the wrap. It's some chicken, and then a tiny bit of cheese, and a bunch of salsa and hot sauce, and then a tiny bit of sour cream, and that's it. That's all there is to it. It's just me nomming on basically a chicken sandwich. You need hot sauce, yeah. Should play cookie to get more minions of the type you want. No, I don't want cookies. Therapists shouldn't talk that way to their clients. I know, Killer. My wife, she's a real ball buster, especially her being my therapist at the same time. Woo. All right. Can we level up our pet? I think we can level up our pet today. I played some games offline and they went, as they go. They went. I want to see if he's level 3. Haha. This is the level I was actually waiting for because I like this pet. Yummy. Okay. I know. Say what you will, but I do like this one. That's the one we want. All right. More or less, that's the last one. Well, Barney is the 4th one. Because that one actually is a stuffed animal. So we'll see. Oh, Spartan, you may lurk. I almost said you may streak, and I don't know why. But apparently I have some kind of desire I didn't even know about. To either run naked through the streets or watch you do it. All right, we're going to do community games the entire stream again, because as far as I'm concerned... Oh, I didn't even turn the bot on yet. As far as I'm concerned, the season is less than a month from being done. So let us begin the never-ending community games for fun. That's what the hell I say. You know what I say is the rule here, so let's do it. Close that. All right, YouTube, everything looks good. All right, so if you want to play, folks, in every game after this game, just sign on up, come hang out, we'll play some games. Oh, yeah, today I had just a salad. That was painful. Very little salad. It's like a Santa Fe salad, it's called. It's something from my local grocery store, and it's got like a 1/10 of an ounce of chicken in it, and it's a whole lot of leaves. So I was hurting up until this, right before the stream, so. Oh, what do we got? 107, discover a golden tier 5 minion. Who do I want to play? I mean, I actually don't hate most of these heroes. I kind of like them. I like Togwaggle because we get to steal a whole shot. But then if we get the wrong trinket, that can be a real bitch to do. But it's by far the best hero there. Mayov's good too, but Daryl's shit, so. And let's face it, it's a Murloc lobby, so we already know What's probably gonna win. Maybe not necessarily win, but probably gonna win. The nice thing about this lobby is people tend to tier fast.
The game will soon begin.
Oh, look at him, he's all purple and stuff. Okay, this one I like this one better. I do wish there was more. I'm sad there's only the one, but come on. I like crystal stuff, man. Give me my crystals. I love you. You love me. Yes, exactly. Every time we start the game up, I need to just cue him up for sound. Oh. Yeah, I didn't sleep again last night, really. I had another rough night. Just too much anxiety with the whole creator stuff. I think at this point, I just need to make a whole lot of shit and either succeed at the shit I'm making. Oh, goddamn. Or, like, we either need to dive deep into Hearthstone and make it work, which I don't think it can because of me, or we need to go somewhere else with it. I don't know. Other games are too hard to play. No, I'm not officially in any, not even in a, I have like the ear of nobody there. So we'll see. Not from lack of me poking. I poked Mitchell, the lead designer for Battlegrounds over on Blue Sky. I'm like, hey, what do we do now? But that was all I could do. Morgan, what's going on? No, if he went first, we would be fine. He's probably got redemption too, but... Oh, no, just the 3-3. Never mind. He's just got all this. Nothing much. Got a new phone? Nice. What'd you get? I think mine's, like, I've had this iPhone 10 since I quit my job, because I used to have, my job used to give me an iPhone.
Come back into the bar. Regale me with your spa.
I mean, that's pretty damn good, right? Shell Collector, Strike Oil, tier next turn. I'm fine with that. He might go to 3, and I don't care if he does. Because I'm taking a Strike Oil. OnePlus 13, a 14? So you got an iPhone 14? Question? Nope, it's not sign up, Bubbles, it's join, right? No, wait, it is sign up. Wait, why did it work?
I shall see you on the other side. No matter the outcome, keep your pride.
I don't know why it's not working. Wait, isn't it join? Yeah, it's join. That's the wrong command. That's why. You got me. You're hurting me. You're making me wonder. Look at this. Let's go to 3. Coin. Strike Oil. Wait, which hero are we playing? Am I sure? I clicked on Hogtoggle, whatever the hell the name. There you go. Now you got it, Bubbles. Name Bubbles. Nice. Oh, OnePlus is a brand. Oh, I never heard of OnePlus the brand before. Let's take a look. My son likes he never buys it. He always talks about getting like No Name or something. Basically the idea is you can see the guts of the phone. I don't see the appeal, but he likes it. That's all that matters. OnePlus. Okay. They all kind of look the same, don't they? So you see one cell phone, they all kind of look the same. So it's interesting that one at least looks different. Alright, obviously we lose. I expected to lose here. That's fine. We just double striked oil. You used to see all the guts. Oh yeah, well they looked like crap back in the day, Killer.
The general's return.
Okay.
What have you learned?
You want to go to 4? I think you should go to 4 because I would rather steal a tier 4 shop than this. Thank you for going to 4.
For me? that is a steal.
Right.
For you,
I'm sure we
well,
lose here, but
a deal.
next turn, we've got, what, 10 gold? It's only 6 to use our hero power. So as long as we don't spend more than... Well, if we spend a lot of gold, as long as it gives us enough minions to make it worthwhile, we can sell shit, too, to steal hero power, so... Give me a Nokia, Nokia? Wow, I can't talk today, Boots. A Nokia? A Nokia 3310. Wow. I don't remember what my... Well, actually, my first phone was a flip phone. Way back, it was a Virgin Mobile. And then at Comcast, when I was there, back when we started, it was AT&T, and it was a brick. Like, literally a brick. And I carried that phone with me everywhere. It was like the size of a brick. You had to carry it in a special case. It's a wild Jakirik here. Where's the button?
No, come on. No, let me play. No. What the fuck? Let me play. Hello? No, you can't do this to me, dude.
Hey, Jakirik, how'd the stream go? Mech, Merle. Oh, look, we have every tribe. How fun. All right, let's pick a lane, maybe. So that'll cost us 4. We'll have to sell 1 minion, then we can steal the whole shop. We always take the Murloc. One true, how we doing? Made a triple golden baddie for fun. For fun. Morgan, I didn't buy the pet. The pet was given to me by Daddy Blizzard. Blizzard spoke to me, and in its infinite wisdom, it said, you'd like this pet that we're going to give you for free. And I said, well, at the price, yeah, I'd be hard-pressed to not like this pet. Sure, I'd love it. I would have not played this if it would have a stat of Venom or Divine Shield or something, but since it doesn't, you know, hey, what you gonna do?
For me, that is a steal. For you, well, it's a deal.
What are we playing? I don't know. We're playing. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. God damn it. Let's see. Well, I'm glad it went well. It sounds like you had a good start. I watched the bulk of the stream, and I had to stop at the end because I got suckered into another thing I was doing.
No matter the outcome, keep your pride.
Sucking on Daddy B today? I've been playing Diablo 4 way too much? Yeah. Diablo 4 was fun. I enjoyed it the first time. But thank you again, Jakirik. I'm going to give a shout out. I'm getting so distracted today. My ADHD, folks, is somewhere around 100%, so. I'm not sure why it's so irate today, but it's all over the place. Yeah, more or less. Lots of squirrel. Hey, Jakirik Raiders. I'm Heretic. If you don't know me, I am, some days more ADHD than others, and today, incredibly. And oh, look, it's a golden brand. I wonder if we're going to play Murlocs.
Show your superiority.
I wonder what we're gonna do. For community games, we do public Battlegrounds lobbies, usually.
That is a steal. For you, well, it's a deal.
Urkai. Okay, you go away. You give me more money.
She sells seashells.
Could I please have a Murloc I want to summon with my Baskill?
It can handle
I mean,
the blow.
it's not great, but it does the job. See if we can find something better. Like, we have money. Oh, maybe we can't find something better. No, that was silly of me to think I would find something useful.
It will amount to naught if you do not recruit.
Okay, better. Now we're talking. Although I'd like the armor too, but I can't do both, sadly. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
That minion is stronger. It should last you much longer.
Okay, well, we can cut the mech next turn. What do we want to buff? Don't really want to buff them. Don't want to buff him. Don't want to buff him. Don't want to buff him. So, you know, Baskill. Go punch something to death. It's a hard choice to make. Wait, what's a hodl? What is a hodl? You got no MR coming for 4th at 6K? Yeah, Zelda? Don't get me going on that one. Hold the spells? But why do I want to hold the spells? I want to gain some tempo so I don't take more damage like I'm about to take. Right, but I'm at 21 health is my concern, and I'm about to lose even here. That's why I didn't want to do too much. I mean, if we don't take damage here, it mattered. We take damage here. All right, well, we took 1 point, and I'm going to say it's because of that spell. That's why we don't go below cap. That's all I've got right now. You're probably right.
How many rounds left?
Oh, joy.
To keep track. That's your concern.
Well, we can hold him in our hand, but then we don't get the triple, and we don't get Divine Shield, and I would really like him to have Divine Shield. I'm not tiering here, so hey, have Divine Shield. Give me the triple. Okay. Okay, give me something I really would like to make gold, please.
Its applications must be rigorous.
All the extra keywords,
Crafting a
please.
strategy is a noble
Give me.
It will amount to naught.
I mean, I don't
if
want
you
the
do
Wind
not
Fury as much as I want to find a Sholfen. Make it gold and put it next to him. Bob, how you doing? Headless Bob. I'm looking for a Murloc. They're little green frogmen type people. They're in the game, I'm pretty sure. There's some on my board. Okay, now you're being a dick. I mean, I have coins, but holy shit. Okay. You're gonna, okay. Make him gold. That was worth a shot.
I shall toll the dark bell once for each wretch you sell.
Okay, it was all worth it in the end. Kind of. Almost. Not quite. But maybe.
I shall see you on the other side. No matter the outcome, keep your pride.
Maybe. I mean, we have at least one real Murloc. Alright, now we gotta go to 6. It was decent, but we have to see if we can afford to go to 6. We have to see if we take damage here. Please don't take damage here. Of course. Never mind. Let's not go to 6. Let's lose the 0.5%, you goat. Dead guy? Second place? Sure. Morgul. I'm taking the Morgul against a beast board. Yeah, just give me the Morgul. Okay. I mean, we have lots of gold now. It's a question of cutting, though. This isn't big, so we can cut this. We need everything else.
I'll give you a good.
Like, we could go up, because we do need the tier 6 Murloc a lot. But without...
Every last one of them.
We need to get stronger, since now we're at 6 health.
The road shall burn.
I don't have board space for this. Real, please hit the follow button. Thank you, Real. I appreciate it, and I like the name.
Its strength is great. Right out of the gate.
Please, thank you. Could you give me a Sholfen? Odds are you'll give me a Sholfen. Triple Baskel would have been nice. No triple, because why would we want triples?
Behold that minion's power. All the others
Triples
shall
aren't
cower.
fun, they're overrated. Alright, it summons him out at least.
I bring a foretiding. It seems you're backsliding.
Alright, it's a beast board. It's either gonna be a disaster or we'll be fine. Disaster? Yeah, we're dead. 8th place. Go 7th place, because we lost that 5%er. Had we not lost the 5%er, we'd be fine. Of course, give Divine Shields. Great. Well, if it mattered, he would have buffed the wrong guy, so I guess that's fine, since we're dead now. I didn't tier overtly aggressively. I did not take any big risks. I hit really good stuff, and my reward is hours of points to recover. Joy. Well, that was fun. Had like 6 8th places today? Well, no, I haven't had that, but that was disappointing, right? All right, well, let's bring people in for the community games. Come on, Jirik, you should play too. Jakirik, you know you want to play. Come in here and ref up the lobby. Jakirik's like, I just played for hours. You watched a guy narrate a fight. He was on a golf course? You just watched a guy narrate a fight. He was in on the golf course. I love that. I'm assuming there was lots of day drinking going on since it was, you know, a golf course. I'm gonna go with an overweight white male. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna do tonight, folks. I can't even talk. Like, I don't know why I can't talk, but my words are slurred. Just straight up slurred. Well, one true, all you need to do is not do what don't type out what I'm about to type out. Do exactly what it tells you, and then you can play. I take 3 people with me into a public lobby, or I take 8 people into private lobbies. I was awake all night with you? Wow. Killer, I don't remember that. What did we do? Did we have fun? Did we play duos all night long? I hope we played duos the entire night. You don't want to know? Shit. I'm sure there's video evidence on some website somewhere we can find. I don't even know where you live, Killer. Or at least I don't remember. I probably know, but I don't remember. It was an activity for 2 people. Oh, so one-on-one basketball. We were playing Hearthstone. Minnesota is a little bit of a drive. How did I get back here already? I can't afford plane tickets. I'm a streamer. Yeah, basketball. I got it. Uh-oh, prop steals the spot. I knew someone would grab it. You were at my house? I don't remember that. Shit. I looked at my Ring doorbell and I didn't even see anything. All right, we're going. We're full now. But anybody else who signs up, we'll be doing these all night long. So if anyone wants to play, all you need to do is sign up, jump in, and have fun. And hopefully the games will be better than that. Because I had a golden brand. I got a bunch of Murlocs. And I still died. Gamers are those most oppressed people on the planet. Thank you. Thank Boots. Boots, thank you so much for that one. Truly, of all the many divisive cultures in our species, the many oppressive regimes, nobody suffers as much as the gamer. It brings us all together. It makes us all the same. It's the great equalizer. That no matter what ethnicity you are, no matter what religion, creed, belief you have, gamers are definitely the people who are just treated the worst. Nobody else is treated worse. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Oh, my wife is asking me things. What is going on here? Ugh. Oh, I don't want to watch that. See, Zelda knows. You're also a gamer. See? You're a woman, female, girl gamer? There's too much there. There's too much to unpack with that statement. Are we beating Heretic today? Coffee? Oh my god, yes. Every moment of the day today, there's a crowd of you all around me, and I'm trying to beat you all off. It's horrible. You're just everywhere, all standing above me. I don't know what to do. I'm just like, get away from me! Get away! It's just, oh, disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. After the last game, I don't believe in anything anymore. Like, I don't want to play anything. I don't have any faith in myself. Ninja is a modern day MLK and his streams are sermon, advocating for the rights of gamers.
Ready yourself. The game
I gotta be honest with you, I think I saw Ninja once stream Walbo,
to win.
and that was more of an accident than an intentional thing. See, normally I love this, but on turn 3, I like to hero power when I'm playing Scat, so I don't need to worry about that. Don't suck. He sucked. The MMR algorithm is really unfair. Blizzard, they are gamers. They're used to it. You're right. You're not wrong there, John. I think that gamers need more representation in Congress.
In the name of the
Being,
Lord, I'll teach
I'm
you.
gonna have to assume one of the elder statesmen of gaming, and clearly the most eloquent speaker of the group.
Regale me with your
I think I will run to represent us in Congress. I think I'll start in the House and I'll work my way up to the Senate. And then one day I could make Blizzard sit in on hearings with me. And I could look at them and say, hey, you remember when I wasn't in the program? I do. I do. I could be killer. I could be corrupted. Writing a strongly worded letter? No. Nothing's gonna be done about it, right? Here's what we're gonna do. All we're gonna do is wait and see.
Am I under some
And if we don't get the access, we move on and do something different if we have to. That's all. Do you two? No, don't do that one. No, John. No, way too soon. Although some people say that doesn't exist, John. So maybe that list isn't a bad list to be on. Something tells me it is. Okay, so we could steal this random undead minion, or we could steal a random minion in the lobby and they're not horrible. Like if it gives us the profit, this, we can go Quillbore. We could take the Flighty Scout. See, we could take this. Then again, it's Murlocs. Why would we play anything but Murlocs? Like we could, but Murlocs. They're Murlocs. You take Murlocs. Everyone in chat, be ready. We've got a 9K and an 11K player in the lobby. The ass whooping is ready to be handed out. Hard drive gaming version of The Onion had someone named Ace Watkins that was running on the platform of being the first gamer president. Oh my god. I love The Onion. Could become an MTG card opening streamer.
the general's
You could have your therapist beat you to a bloody pulp. No. Okay, well, we're going up. That's not really a question. We could check this first. I wish there was a Quillbore in the shop, because if we target a Quill... Oh, wait. Everything good to target, we can't. We're just going to target the Murloc and see. Like, if there was a pirate, we could hope we get a free daily gambler. If there was a Quillbore, we could use the profit. But, no, we don't have any of those things. Oh. Well, we get the coin. There's no triples in this lobby. That works too.
behooved you, and your options improved too.
There's no triples, but now we've got Divine Shield, Venom, Wind Fury. That feels okay. Tens of thousands of... Oh my god, can you imagine? Yeah. Michael's got a good point. That they're talking about the Epstein list and how, you know, all that bullshit. But,
Are you doing well?
like, imagine if that's just your last name, because that is not a rare last name. How unfrickin' fortunate it has to be to have that be your name right now. Well, we're taking what I like to call all the damage, because it's fun. Can't really be helped with that setup. You would change it. You know what, Akila? That's not a bad idea at this point, right?
The general's
At this
return.
point, I don't think that's a horrible plan. Oh, he completed his quest. He's got cookbook. which is weird. I haven't seen anyone play Cookbook in ages. Just keep taking the Murlocs, Heretic.
Look there, don't you see?
Yay, another triple! There's no reason to triple it. Oh, other sounds. Uptown! Uptown of one. Yeah, Uptown. I'm just saying Uptown. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. I'm just gonna sit here and have a minor stroke, apparently. That's tempting, but not really. We got trinkets this turn. Let's wait to see what we get. Yes, demons. Thank you very much, Uptown, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome.
Show them your might.
Paul Epstein list is just an Amazon wish list. Oh, that is making light of a serious subject, but that is how we cope, folks. We make light of the serious. That's good. I like that. I don't like the combat results. That sucks. That is how you deal with trauma.
The
Tell
gentleman
jokes.
has returned. Tell me, what have you learned?
Okay, the bartender's being changed. The bartender's being changed after this because holy crap, these are bad. Oh, it got better. Well, our opponent tripled into 2 5s. I mean, we could take the Scour Fin on turn 6 to buff the Flighty. That's true. You're right, Killer. Old habits there. It's hard not to think of it as better. He's got 6 tier 1 minions, so we'll never hero power against him, because what's the point? Yeah, I guess since we're hemorrhaging our health here, 17 in the last 2 combats, we could still lose this combat, but have 5 more attack and health. And here I am the pro BG player. You are. You are. I have a splitting headache. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Seems you're backsliding.
Sinus pain just for days. Yeah, we're taking another 10 damage here. Maybe 6 it says, but probably 10. Yes, after you kill the big minion, then attack the high health minion. It's like, all right, I've killed this 4/5. Let me go hit the 16/16 with my venom.
Return. Tell me, what
Wow.
have you learned?
Yeah, I would just tear up too, my dude. I can't go up. I suck out loud right now. I'm just gonna take the money. Okay, well, we're sure good at finding these bubble gunner triples.
My word.
Okay, well, at least this has stats. Oh.
The gang's all here.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
That minion is stronger. It should last you much longer.
Yeah, we don't want to risk it getting buffed. At least it ate the correct stats. All right, well, did all we could. Oh, it is Starlight. Next game. We've already lost this game, really. We'd have to hit the nuts. We're on 4 in a lobby where you can't triple into rewards. You just get a gold coin. That does not speak greatly of our odds.
I shall see you on the other side. No matter the outcome.
Gourmet's not going to help you without finding all the other toys. Also, yeah, there's that. Buffing his entire board. Yeah, I've never liked this anomaly, so I could agree with you. That was a good hit. At least we took away one of the gem generators. Fortunately, that. Oh, wait. Whoa, a tie? 6K, sure, about 50% of the players spam Beatles. Hey, I mean, if it works, right?
Concern, mortal. For now, welcome back.
Bubbles. Oh my god, thank you, Bubbles. I was so concerned I wouldn't have a 7th bubble gunner on my board. Thank you. I don't need to triple that. This is actually decent. Only because, you know, we have
Golden motif.
so many evolutions on our board.
Behold that minion
Imagine if we had a brand.
all the others shall cower.
Everything but stealth. Yeah, I really do. I agree completely, Starlight. That's the whole appeal of tripling, is you get that amazing reward, or you swing and miss and you're just like, ah, but now you get a coin. But don't worry, someone tripled something truly impactful early and they're going to destroy you. My only nice thing is the Flighty Scout is not tiny, and since he's in back, he probably won't get venomed. But it says they're done. Did you not play your tier 7? Are you holding on to your tier 7 like some kind of deranged lunatic?
Fire consumes. They tried and failed. Let
No,
there
the stream's
be
up and
no
running.
doubt. Justice prevailed.
Stream's up. The stream's running. Don't tell me the stream's not running. Don't mess with me. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to my game now. I need Moria. I need tier 7. I like Toxic Stinger too, but not what I hoped for. I have no death rattles. And we're back. I never went anywhere. I was here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Golden motif.
Oh, look, minions I would want for other builds.
Earn that much gold.
Oh my god, it's a Baskill. Cholfin and a Gormling Gourmet! Oh, come on, I want all of these minions.
Am I under
What
some
the f-
spell, or are you doing well?
There was still a bunch of time on the timer! And the turn just went away! What the fuck? Alright, well I lost because the game's being an asshole. Or my internet, probably. Hey, Scott. I don't know what to do about that. Alright, so we lost one game because we got high rolled out. And then this game, it's ending early, apparently? Look at Twitch. Twitch says we're stable and we're not dropping frames.
That's your concern, mortal.
Not useful tier 7s.
Welcome back.
Well, shit, that means I don't know when my turn's actually going to end, except I'm about to die. Like, I want to tier, but...
You see, golden after each 3.
See, I got so distracted by the just disconnecting, I didn't even realize this fucker was still here. If I had all the venom, this would be great. Venom, please.
For me, that is
Venom,
a steal.
please.
For you, well, it's a
Just try this again. Okay. But I don't have any real way to take advantage of this like I normally would. No Merc Brine off, of course.
This minion has ambition.
Whoa, 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 how come that just worked?
Followed by
The animations didn't play 1,000 times. Oh, we're gonna have to go up, so that's fine. Heretic's audio keeps cutting out, not just the mic, but in game sound as well. Testing, testing. Let's see. Let's see. Which are we cutting out? I'm listening, you'll hear it twice. Which are we cutting out? I'm listening, you'll hear it twice. Which are we cutting out? I'm listening, you'll hear it twice. Which are we cutting out? I'm listening. No, I don't hear any audio lost. I mean, the game, yes, but the audio, no.
I'll send you out with one of my favorites.
Reality is laggy. We're already watching your next game. I mean, you're definitely seeing this game done. So we've had 2 games end. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream if this doesn't fucking fix after this game because I'm getting irritated. I've got fucking people yelling at me about audio. I've got the fucking game treating me like shit. I got a massive headache. And I've lost all my games. So I'm in a really shitty mood now. You think the audio is cutting out on YouTube? Okay, hold on a second. Gonna hear some repeat audio. Oh, look at it, he's all purple and stuff. Okay, this one I think I like this one better. No, I do wish there was more. No, YouTube's not cutting out the audio either. I think you're just fucking with me. That's all. All right, whatever. I'm disbanding the group. I'm gonna go on to the next game. If this audio, if we keep having issues, I'm just gonna bail because I have a massive headache today. All right, Walbo's busy. Prop is in a game because he was just in the game. Rizlord's online in a game, which is all makes sense. And Coffee's here. I don't want to joke, John. I have a bad headache right now. I have a bad headache. And apparently the games are going to be utter shit today. Oh, hold on a second, Coffee. I need to change the bartender. I have got a massive headache, and it's getting worse, I think. Which is funny, because I didn't have a headache all day. I was bored because I have nothing to edit, because I don't have access to any of the files.
It's you and me.
Oh. Okay, a Quilboar, a Naga, and 14 beetles walk into a bar. Okay. Waiting for the punchline. All right, we're gonna restart the day. Deck tracker, don't be a pain in my butt today. I have a headache. I don't need this. All right, first game of the night. Let's go. Woo! Everyone's excited. Everyone ready? Trying to be excited. Trying to be excited. Nah, we'll be fine. Or we won't. You're always ready? Hell yeah. Oh, well, it's got to be Sire, right? Stream just started. You got it. Exactly, Elon. Yeah, everyone knows. New stream. Look at this. I like all these heroes except George. I'd pay Cookie. That's fine. Let's be Sire. No other games were played on the stream today. You're correct. None of it happened. None of that happened. My headache tells me that did happen. Oh my god. So the stream started late today because I was playing... Why? Wait. Why? Oh my god, distractions. Why is Trade Prince Gallywix allowed in a lobby where you get a free minion every turn? Huh? Huh? Okay, we're just gonna go with Freeog because I'm not playing with the bombs. Nope. not playing with the bombs. All I need to do is attack. Which, oddly enough, this is the best minion for attacking. We want to get all the attacks we can, so we actually have to take the undead. But the bomb quest is useless. Bartender says, wait, Naga are not in the tavern. Oh no. It's not about winning here. It's about attacking. It would help if we did it win. I haven't even played with my dinosaur.
Nothing but net. Room for more fish. I mean,
Oh, it's a Murloc lobby. Macaw is sometimes the answer. It can be. The only grapes that matter are red grapes. The green ones suck. Boots, I would argue that all grapes suck if they don't have the seeds in them. I love seeded grapes and I can't find them anywhere. There's no stores who stock them around me anymore. They all used to, then they got rid of them. Owl, how we doing? What's up? No, I'm trying to get attacks in. No, why do you only have 2 minions? You didn't even bank a gold. He forgot to buy a free minion. He forgot to buy his free minion.
nothing but net.
Oh yeah, Starlight, I do. You can't get them too much though. They're a pain in the ass to get around here at least. Okay, let's go up a tier. Why wouldn't we go 3-on-3? Probably a good chance we'll go 4-on-4. Last game was cursed? What last game? This is the first game of the night. Duos is frustrating enough, but playing duos with this anomaly activity? Oh yeah, Starlight. Luckily, there hasn't been many redemption on the channel points for that because it's painful. At the best of times, it sucks. %100% to lose, but can we complete some of our quests this time? That's all I really care about. Look at that. We got the 7 of 16. We're almost halfway there. The Og ended up crushing you? Uh-oh.
Keep your eyes on the prize, tadpole.
Well, it's just because that partner's smart, Starlight.
I'll do what I can.
Room for more
They don't want to play with the anomaly, and that's
fish.
smart.
Minions.
Okay, now we stop. Now we actually spend a couple turns on 4. We lose to Flurgle. For some reason, he doesn't want to go to 4, which is bizarre. You think Flurgle would want to run right to 4, but that way they could triple into Brad, Primal Fins, and all that good stuff. I don't have a hero power, so it doesn't really bother me. Two Banshees, they're both 4,000, 4,000. Blanchy was a problem the first time he was in the game. I don't know why the hell they brought him back. It doesn't make much sense. Alright, we can lower the damage to lower than 8. I'll be content. Not happy, but content. Alright, look at that. We lowered it to less than 8. And, you know, we're at 13 to 16, so next combat, we replace it. We'll have the thing done by turn 6.
Keep your eyes on the prize, tadpole.
All right, we went to 4. Our rewards are, well, a tier 3 minion.
That's your egg to hatch now.
Okay.
Perfect for. Nice choice.
Let's get ourselves out of undead. I've taken enough damage. I don't could do this. So we can start spinning the wheel next turn so we can have potential to get some value. The only thing we don't really want early is Yogg Saron from the Wheel of Yogg is Dark Moon Fair tickets, since they kind of suck. That aside, we'll have fun. Hackers, let's see. You're stuck at 6,800 MMR. Any good advice? I mean, I don't know about good advice. I have advice. Favor Murlocs is what I typically would say. It hasn't been working for me today, but typically Murlocs tend to do pretty damn well. Unless you're given the keys to a kingdom on a build, right? Then you should play that build. But the thing I do the most wrong when I'm in that cost me games is I don't pay attention to the anomaly enough. And I kind of feel like we should constantly be looking at the anomaly and remembering what it does. Yeah, it's annoying, Michael. All right, spin that wheel, baby. Let's go. Give me something good. Triple. Triple. I like Innkeeper's Stein. That's good. That's good enough for me. Oh, we could take a 6 right here.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
Okay, well, if we sell the Misfit, the Young Murkai could give us another 2 gold, so we'll have plus 4 gold next turn to make up for the fact that we'll probably take 10 damage here. I still like having a taunt for some reason. Well, do we need to freeze for that? I mean, every time we hit refresh, we get a tier 6. I don't care about any of the other minions. Let's do that. Let's just let it go.
You're getting murdered out there.
Yeah, exactly, Ampeel. That is great. That's good advice too. Yep. All right. Well, we were gonna lose no matter what we did against this board. Holy shit! His fireworks have just buffed the hell out of his board. But that's why we have all the gold this turn. Try digging our way out of this hole.
The thrills and gills of the battlegrounds. There's nothing
Another
else
gold
like
minion. Come on, Coral. Yeah, baby. All right. Okay. Me likey, me likey. Okay, now all I need is a tier 4 Murloc, please. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Katya! Rating us right now. Very busy, Katya. How you doing? How was your day? I'm a little distracted right now. I apologize. You're not going to give me the tier 4 or a Bran, are you? Okay.
You're right. There are other fish in the sea.
God damn it. Will you stop giving me these? All right, I need that then. I needed one little Murloc to show up. He just won't show up. Okay, that's fine. We'll make up next turn. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How was the stream, Katya? Played BGs. You had a good stream? Nice. Get you a shout out. Let me get you a shout out. Sorry. Aha! Nice. Just drop the follow so I can take a look. Everyone take a look at Katya's stream, see what they do. See how their BGs go. Probably better than mine could go today. All right, we beat a Flurgle down. All right, have a good one. Had a day off today, been semi-productive, done too many things. There you go, Owl, nothing wrong with that. There's gonna be things fixed, but probably not till next season, stuff like that. All right, goodbye, shop. I didn't love you or hate you, but I'll take your stats. little side effect I just never thought of, but when you eat the shop and it eats some merc brine, you buffs your thing in your hand.
We're big fish now.
Could you please give me what I need? Nobody will give me the thing I need. I just need one thing. Why do you think it won't give it to me? Why is it being difficult, do you think? Oh. All right. All right. So much headache. Dread Prince Gallywix staying down. Just went to 5 2 turns before. Should have banked some decent gold, but he gets 6s without having to do anything, so it's possible we just get dunked on, but you know what? Fuck it.
That's your
fine.
egg to hatch now.
I mean, we have everything we need to start getting this going.
Still have time to tib the
Except for
scale.
one minion. I took a free minion. Oh, my head. My head. Killing me. At least we tied. Oh, I have such a headache tonight.
Keep your eyes
All right.
on the prize,
Please don't eat this shop. Of course you do. I wanted to get rid of something and there, never mind. Never mind! I'm just gonna watch Merc Bride do it that way again. So, Essence, without a brand, kinda suck. Toxic Stinger's good. Double-ended turns, but I don't want to keep him forever. Adonis, how we doing? Even asking to give me a hydrate right now is an ask. And 2 spells are really good. But then again, so is venoming your entire board. I really like the spells though also. But let's just kill everything with venom. No, I don't need more of these. Jesus Christ.
Escape the darkness with me.
Maybe we can get it this way. How many young merc guys are going to offer me? Okay, that's good at least. And the answer is, I'm told, all of them.
That'll net you 1 coin, friend.
It's Bran. We don't have room for him on the board, and he doesn't help us right now. It's okay, we're just in. Oh, I was 100% sure it was going to be something else. I guess we're just a stat Murloc board, which is great. That'll work fine.
This is going
We're just stats. Big old statty Murlocs. It's not going to end poorly at all. Well, it's going to end good for us. Here, at least. Headache said, let's keep a look on the anomaly. Binge watching your undead vids just now? Uh-oh. The old undead vids? There's a lot of undead vids. Only one of them's new. Mr. Headache can't really think straight right now, so.
Oh, you'll do anything.
Oh, wheel. Yeah, that's what, the 3rd or 4th time in a row we've eaten the shop? Did I just eat the shop as my power? And then refreshed with garbage? I think I accidentally took the trinket for, you know, eat the shop. Refresh trash. Is that not the 6th young Merkai we've seen? I think it's the 6th young Merkai we've seen. Oh my god! Turned 16, a Gormling Gourmet! It's a miracle. It's 2! What? Gormling Gourmet. Why? Why are you all showing up now? I mean, I'm not grumpy about it. I'm just confused. I'm perturbed by your timing. Not what I hoped I would find. Okay. We could keep him. He triggers out one of these, but we could just have a second one of those to trigger out one of those. Oh, we could play another coral, but Jesus, we already have so many corals.
That's your egg to hatch now.
You know what we don't have? Enough evolutions. Anybody else excited for Watermelon Wednesdays? I have no idea what Watermelon Wednesday is.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they're a little bigger than us. But we have at least 2 good minions. Get a little venom, but it says we lose 100% of the time anyways. We need more venom. If we can find some Shoalfins to actually make these get some buffs, would be okay, but we haven't seen a Shoalfin. Go left. Look at that. We almost tied. Unfortunately, almost sucks. Why not buff the Bream? Well, because this adds more stats to our hand if we buff this, which adds more stats to the Bream. Could you do something other than eat the shop? And refresh with garbage? What the hell? How is this happening every single time?
That's a big one.
It's just insane how consistent it's happening.
That's your egg to hatch now. You're right. There are other fish in
It'd be
the
nice if we could triple something too so I could play some of my other shit. But I need all the stats I have. Oh, no, that's not true, Evie. I'm always lucky. We never posited if that was a good lucky or a bad lucky. God damn it. No, what do you think? Solo 6th? Maybe 5th place? We could take one more seafood stew if we sell a minion we can't play out. If we could triple something. We have no triples. It's turn 11. We have a gold minion. It's not because, well, we're going to eat the shop. We've eaten the last 4 or 5 shops in a row. All right, that's fine. If it eats the shop, that means we didn't die. So positive thinking.
This is going swimmingly.
All right, we typically die, but sometimes we don't here. The hits have been kind of kind. Not kind enough. No, good. We're here still. Dead guy, what? Eat the shop. Don't eat the shop. Don't eat. How do you eat the shop 5 or 6 times? How many different rolls are there in the thing? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Statistically, it shouldn't be possible to do that. Like, what the fuck do I take away from that? Yogg's very hungry, yeah. No doubt. Yeah, yeah. I high rolled the shittiest shop ever. Congratulations to me. Yeah, it's better. No Shulfins again. No triples again. And if we... the one triple we had in the shop, we ate! It's exactly like the coin test. You flip a coin 100 times, and if it's perfectly possible to hit tails 8 times in a row or more. I mean, statistically, then anything is possible, and that doesn't really hold up to math, though. Oh, wheel. What the hell? What the hell? That is so frustrating.
You're doing
Oh joy, my largest minion got Venom. That's good. It might not have killed Nala if we didn't have Venom on it. 0.1% chance we get to die. It's only 0.1 heretic. You'll be fine. 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 You're fine. I bet you if I say statistics enough, I'll be right at least 30% of the time.
Oh, you'll do anything to win.
Oh, look, something different. Oh my god. Oh my god, my hand. I have too much shit in my hand to get any value from this. Oh. I mean, I love the shop. All right. Let's just say tried. Golden Brand.
Who knows what secrets will unfold?
Another coral. That's fine. We need this to summon out more anyways. As much as we want the other one. Good. We're never going to steal the whole shop because we're never going to have room in our hand for it.
That's your egg to hatch now.
Shulfin for next game. Shulfin for next game.
I don't cry much.
In case this thing's wasted. Holy 158 Batman? What's that, Sludge? You mean this? No, this was free. This was a gift. I did not spend a dime on it. Nor honestly, nor would I. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. That is an impressive brand board. An impressively big board. But we're pretty big also. Alright, well, at least we're top 3. What a first game of the night. Undead board, huh? Gold minion in the shop. Gonna buff spells. Say what you will, it at least buff spells.
Perfect for
That's a lot of young Murk-Eyes today. So many young Murk-Eyes. Oh, we don't need more corals. That's kind of sucky. That's fine. We can buff the other one now. Triple.
Now that's a catch.
Yay, Nadina. Undead board, we don't need this. If we triple this, we can eventually flip that into the far right position if this game goes that long, I doubt. Could have used him earlier when I had the gold.
What, like it's hard?
Let's just get it out of our hand now and not worry about it. Because it's never going to be great.
Life is
See?
what's under it.
Don't have time to do everything. Just trying to get this in play. I know we could cycle more. Not worried about the shop. All right. All right, let's see how we do against the undead board. Oh, overflow. Yeah, that's a lot of stats over there. More than I've got. Well, we could definitely deal with his horse. Unfortunately, it's the backup to his horse that's the problem. Oh, actually, our guy missed the venom, so that's problematic to say the least. GG. At least it wasn't we started to go in the right direction, it just took forever. Oh. Nah, it's overflow. Terran has a huge advantage because he gets the extra trigger of it every single time. The fact that he can just slam his hero power to get that extra value is huge. Kind of hard to compete with. All right, remember folks, we're doing community games all night tonight on Twitch, so if you want to play, you must sign up. We will take first come, first serve. All right, Sip's gone, so, oops. Walbo is first on the list. Waiting patiently. Yeah, if I could click that one more time, that would be so much fun. My headache is still there, but is actually starting to recede. Oh, Rizlord is in a game, so we will not wait for Rizlord. Let's go. I'll have plenty of times after that. That's the wrong command, Boots. You gotta read what it says. Don't just do that. My dragon is purple, Michael. Thank you. I leveled him to 3, so now he's a purple dragon. I like the purple one better. Owl being difficult again. For fun. Make me win my game? No. If I had that kind of power, if I had the ability to make you win your game, don't you think I would make myself win my game? Oh my God. Why is he in this lobby? Sure. Do I need to rejoin? You do if you were not in the group, yes. You were not on the sign-up list, Sidra. Or you weren't online at the time. Oh, I know why. Because you put you didn't fill it out right. So when I went looking for Sidra, you weren't there. Did it right that time. Turn 1 Patient Scout means we take extra damage. But we have a tier 6 about the time we get to tier 6.
I'll do what I can.
Next turn, we could tier for 6, and we could take Strike Oil. That seems less valuable. It seems less valuable than usual. Used Sivir last time? Oh no. I don't know. Yeah, I know. My headache's going away, so chat's like, how can we screw with him?
On your murder.
I wonder how Seville picked it up. There's a way Seville picked up the dinosaur and waved it around the room. Like, he could pick it up and move it all over the place and it would just hang there, but I don't know how he did it.
You'll get him next time, friend.
What is it? Video been watching for the last few months. Been best thing in Hearthstone. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, we're just gonna go.
I mean,
I'm gonna describe it as stupidly greedy for fun. The damage is low initially, and then we get a bunch of 6s before we even get to 6. Is it the toy next to the trinkets? No. Well, I know that's for playing Tug of War. There's gonna be a way he does it. I just don't know. Maybe he gets tired eventually. He just picks him up.
come on, friend.
Let's see. He doesn't seem to get tired. I saw him just pick it up immediately.
The thrills and gills of the battlegrounds. There's nothing else like it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Anubarak. We could take it and its friend. We've been getting our ass kicked pretty thoroughly here. We could just set ourselves up for scaling with Undead, but Undead kind of suck. I just haven't enjoyed playing them lately. But if you're given direction... Right now I'm just looking to scale them up.
Crypt Lord.
If you're given direction, take it, even if you don't want to play it. Game same time with the same anomaly, which is someone took the full type and choose a hero. I always do that. Mostly because I'm sitting there talking with the audience, just hanging out.
On your murder.
Just trying to communicate with people and have a good time. Hopefully we won't have to play Undead, but if we do, at least we've got the, the scaling going for the attack. Now you can relax with housework done. There you go, Spartan. It's never done, though. It's just caught up.
You know?
Okay. Next turn, we have to start cycling cards and doing proper things. The Patient Scout experiment is exactly what I thought would be a disaster. So if a card comes out, you need the app tracker, highlight it, or does it just list possible drops? I just started playing yesterday, been looking for an app to help with the cards. So are you talking about Hearthstone proper or Battlegrounds? So if a card comes out, does the app tracker highlight it, or does it Battlegrounds? The app tracker doesn't do anything unless you cursor over it. That's all the app tracker does. It doesn't do anything other than that. Like, you can open up the stuff on the side here, you can bring up MMR people, but the only time it does anything is when you highlight over it.
On your murder. Get set. Go!
I only ask because people come in here all the time and ask questions about standard Hearthstone, and I'm like, I have no idea. All right, last turn of being greedy. Unfortunately, we're taking damage. Look at this. It's tier 6s already. Baron's on just went to 4. And he's got 6s.
Keep your eyes on
All right,
the prize,
let's see if we can do
Tadpole.
something. God, I don't want to be undead, but it keeps giving it to us, so it's kind of hard not to take.
Rise in your final fall.
Kind of hard to pass on it when it's offered to you. Take this for the hell of it. Because I don't want this, because then we're born to land on that. We'll see. I heard standard was pay to win. It's definitely... Standard is definitely the better... The more money you have, the more likely you are to complete the deck you want. That's true. You take it off. Coffee, have a good one. Enjoy Superbad. I'll catch you on Friday. It just really does help if you could afford to buy all the toys and everything for standard, like, because if there are nice decks that you want to build, you kind of have to be able to afford to buy the cards. And if you're silly like me and you need a gold deck because like you just play gold cards, then yeah, you need to spend money. Too much money, probably.
Nothing but net.
All right, we've got Catacomb Crasher at least. Looks like we are playing Undead, maybe. Okay.
Seen one minion? You've seen them all.
I don't cry much.
We can't do it all this turn. Next turn we can cycle the rest of it out.
You're getting murdered out there.
Next turn we can actually get the rest of the value out of it. Assuming, you know, we don't get destroyed too much. Alright, so we need Titus now. Titus would be probably the most important thing. Uh-oh. Ah! Hello, my American friends from across the pond. Across swimming the pond? Yeah. How you doing, Mine? What's going on? Someone went 6 on 7? Have they taken a bunch of damage, or are they dunking on the lobby? We got 2 very good minions from our Death Striker. Need Titus. Need Titus badly. Heretic needs Titus badly. You are not Titus. You are minions. I don't need 6s. That's the wonderful thing about this build. Okay, my patient scouts delivered me a golden Deathly Striker. No. Good cycle for that, but we're not going to worry about that. We're kind of hoping we can find better summons. Titus.
The scourge will
A coin for my favorite customer.
Rise in your final form.
On your
Trying to spend the gold. I'm like, just buy anything.
Go!
The Death Striker does not fit this build, but it does for the moment. Only had 3 minions that weren't great. I did 10 of them badly. Hit 6.3, back to 6.2 again. There you go. Hey, I'm glad it helped mine. Every little bit, right? This app doesn't tell what cards work best with each other.
Fin to win.
No. There is nothing quite like that that tells you what does combos and everything. A lot of YouTube videos and mostly streams for that. There we go. We finally got the minion we needed. Although, Abominable Mount is a good temporary minion for that. Oh, how about 2 Abominable Mounts? Bye, Death Striker.
That'll net you 1 coin, friend.
Yeah, sadly, we don't really need it. Like, I get all the mounts, and I'm like, I don't actually need them? Don't hate that.
A little brick of love. A little brick of love.
The scourge will consume.
Okay. We're at 2 minion Andy in a second, but damn it, there are minions. Yeah, right now, for like an app that tells you how to play or anything like that, yeah, I do that on my YouTube. I try to make stuff directed at mostly newer players and players who are, you know, in the mid-range. There are tons of people who you can watch for incredibly high skill levels, but a lot of their plays are going to be a little detrimental while you're trying to learn the fundamentals. Some of their stuff is just a little too high level. A little annoying. I'm playing the anomaly where you want to go to 6 ASAP, and I get the build then that says you can stop on 5. You don't need to be on 6. All right. That'll be problematic later. We could triple the Titus, it'd be nice. We could triple any of the many things we need to triple. This is not helpful for what we're doing. This is cute. Can be helpful, but this, I feel like is more likely to give us what we want. So all we need are 5s.
That's your egg to
Stop
hatch
giving me
now.
Reborn for these guys. Or maybe we'll find nothing. That is also an option. We could just chill and do nothing. I'd probably just go to 6 next turn. Cheap. Pick up a Hawkstrider. I was trying to wait to see if we got the dead guy. That command sounds worked. You know, it's like we've been here for a little while and it's happened more than a couple times. Oh, need a triple? The triple will not show? So instead I sit here and spin the wheels?
This is going swimmingly.
Yay. His literal lowest health minion made 1 health. It worked. I'm glad it worked, you know? Is this the training video from YouTube? Only if you're watching it on YouTube. Then you could say it is. Uh-oh. Well, not one of my players. Not one of my community members. I don't have to feel bad, but GG. Reborn doesn't count for that mind, from what I understand. The reborn doesn't count when there's no room for it. These are more for tiebreakers. Could we please? No. I just need a triple off either of these. We'll tier when it's free, damn it. Assuming we're alive still. I don't think we're big enough to deal with an average elemental board since we haven't tripled anything. Oh my god, come on! Okay. So, about that, our hero power likes us to cycle cards, and because we're board locked, we can't cycle cards. I'm not sure about why. That's what my understanding is, unfortunately mine, yeah. Reborn doesn't count. It's just when they death rattle out and there's no room. I think it's because death rattles happen first, and they summon out everything, and then Reborn just checks at the very last stage. Yeah, exactly. As soon as I empty my hand, which just requires me to sell. I mean, I can sell the harmless bonehead for, like, anything that's useful. How do I fix that? Start cycling? I probably end up cutting the bonehead, assuming I'm alive next turn, which I doubt. My expectation is I am very dead, but we'll see. We have a handy triples. We've been here for too long. What do we get? Yeah, we got here on like turn 5. Yeah, exactly. This is what I expected. It's just elemental boards who go to 6, who find everything, are going to be really hard to beat. Well, undead boards don't ever get this good. Like, even when you hit the nuts, you're never quite this good. The expectation is always winning? Call it realistic. Call it realistic. That's where all your elementals went, prop, yeah. He had all of them, so yeah. All right, let's go. Next game. I think everyone's dead, so let's see who's ready. The theft. All right, so Elan's signed up. That's Riz. Riz is ready. He's waiting. Owl is a pain in my ass and called their name You're Battled at Here. Owl's in a game, so I don't have to wait for Owl. Sibdra is Bubbles. Bubbles is ready. Typically it does mind, yeah. No, typically it does, but if you're given a win condition early, you take it. Actually, yeah, because not everyone's ready, I don't think. Yeah, so those who I just benched, just go sign up, and we'll bring you back in for the next game, and hopefully we have enough people to do a full custom lobby. I am so tired of clicking on that, but I can't have people sending me messages all the time. It makes me want to punch them in the face. Is really nobody ready? Sibdra? Is Bubbles. Bubbles is ready, that's right. Alright. Let's get this game going. Alright. Oh, I didn't really sleep last night. I have a horrible headache. Can't really end the stream at 7:30. I feel bad. But I have this splitting headache driving me nuts. Oh. Oh, God help me. I mean, okay. Dragons, elementals, mech, naga, quillbore. They just don't win. Mechs typically don't win. I just don't like Tamsin. Artanis is a mech hero. Heist Baron I've already played theoretically today. I think I might be okay with Holiday. Holiday can play anything. And I really prefer heroes who don't say, hey, you have to do this. Maybe Candy will? I don't know. I don't think Candy will help. People send you messages noted. Oh, I love it. Even.
Remember.
Oh, we lose first turn. Curator. That's fine. Can't be helped. It's a bit like Artanis, very strong mid game. Hope to blow the lobby out quickly before the scale. Yeah, I would say that's pretty accurate. You could also make him, if you get like a Gold Titus, they do scale pretty fast if you couple that with a Hawkstrider. Where we just never were opening up a spot. I was too frustrated to do that though. Like we just never tripled any of our minions. So I never really had the spot where I'd want to put the Hawkstrider, because if I sold the Bonehead, the moment I sold that, you know we tripled the other undead minion. That meant we wouldn't have a summon. Yay, I've got a sleepy little dragon. He's our friend. All right, let's see what we can do. Not a huge fan of how they undead are working right now. Which is weird. I used to like them, but just in the current meta, I just don't feel like they're great. I'm also not a huge fan of Artanis. Mind, I think Artanis is just it's just too shitty the things he could summon. Yay, we lose. Almost got it. I run into the Galakron who stays down, of course. Oof, Rainer. It's not bad. All right, we'll go up next turn. You got a dragon? I did get a dragon loader. How you doing? Yeah, but the thing is, when you get those pairs early, you feel safe, right? Like, you get it super early, and you're like, well, surely I'll get it, because it's so soon, and then you don't. Good job, minions. Good job. Yeah, that's the best one with it. You just using those stats from those adjacent minions is pretty big.
Keep your eyes on the prize, tadpole.
Yay, we'll steal a 1-1 or we'll steal a 2-2. Either way, it's not great. So we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, let's get real.
All right. So we're on tier 3 now. Hopefully it'll stop giving us dozy whelps. I mean, it could give us one more and I won't complain, but I'm a little annoyed at the pile of dozy whelps appearing. With the freebie minions, I could definitely see myself going to 4 next turn, but our board kind of sucks, so maybe not. Maybe not. We need to triple into decent stuff. We don't want to be tripling into 4s. I'd rather get 5s. 6s for that matter, but 5s at least. Okay, we should be okay here. Huzzah! We managed to win! It's a miracle!
You'll
Such
do
a happy little
anything to win.
dinosaur. Ooh, that was kind of it.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Well, hello. We could definitely do this next turn, but let's just be happy with the 2s now. Little guy's all happy. He's bouncing all over the place. Still want to know how I pick him up. Can I have more meat to feed him? I thought it spawned more meat. It always has before. It's like maybe you grabbed him by his tail or something to pick him up?
You know what they say. When in doubt,
Nothing. Alright, Venom in the back. Oh, he got the shield too! Terragosa! You monster! I've seen... I saw someone do it on stream. But I looked after they did it. So, like, I looked at my monitor and they were wiggling it all over the screen and he was just sitting there hanging on to something. Just swap one more meat? That makes sense. Okay. Oh my. Alright, they're lesser trinkets. It's fine. Oh, that is a really good freebie.
that should help your team out.
Not super helpful. Currently, not super helpful. I mean, what we need now is Poet. Or for this to roll us something good from 5. Actually, in this scenario, I like this.
Perfect.
It's
for
early
round
enough where I don't hate this. Normally, I would never want this thing. But this early, I'll guzzle the goop. You know, hold puppet on top of the pet for more than 20 seconds. We tried that already, though. All right, let's try it again. We at least hold it through the combat. Then we can't do it. Not gonna lose the combat for it. Oh shit! I can. You're a genius. Thank you for being observant.
Nothing but net.
Hello, my friend. Ready? Now, everybody, this is what you should do with your pet. Whee! Genius. Okay.
My dragon wrath is yours.
You're gonna want those.
Triple for the 6. Yes, please. How'd I pick him up? Just what they said. So, let's see. We started at 39 seconds. Thank you very much. Oh, it was faster that time. What if I hold meat over him for 20 seconds? I don't know. That's what I was saying. I don't think I have 20 seconds right now to do it.
You're doing fantastic.
Make him just sit there through the entire combat waiting. I would expect him to do something silly like jump up and bite it. Just because he gets impatient. No, it doesn't look like with the meat he does anything. There might be other things he does too that are just like hidden tidbits. You have to play with it and find out. There should be a lot of those things to make people, thank you, want to actually buy it.
My dragon wrath is yours.
More or less, he is kind of like a fidget spinner for us. See, well, we could use dragons. We could use the brand for the battle cries and whatnot. This is also just a straight up pivot.
You just don't understand me.
Oh.
Arise, my
Okay, so now we just need to find the tier 6 dragon and we can be all set.
You just don't understand me.
I know I should just take the other stuff. I've been offered every damn elemental under the sun. My head hurts just enough where I'm going to be dumb about it, I guess. Just enough where I'm going to be dumb about it. Oh. I'm more interested in the silly pet right now.
Doing fantastic.
That and this subpar dragon build, too. That taunt certainly is big. Oh, not too bad, I guess. If I had the brain capacity, I'd switch to the elementals. Brain is just killing me today.
Keep your eyes on the prize, tadpole.
Start a combat trigger twice. That means we need the tier 6 dragon. Immediately. It's just too good.
Mighty
Oh,
Morphin
maybe this will be the tier 6
Meridians.
dragon in our 2 triples here.
You just don't understand me.
Sadly, no. Still fine. Spells for when we find him. Just still in my hand, Brand's like, you do have a headache, don't you? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't know why you haven't played me. And I'm like, I don't know either. My head hurts just enough where I'm like, I don't know why. I'm just going to continue with the theme. Mild confusion. Oh, let's just sit here and be confused together, chat. I was hoping we'd be able to switch to normal community games. That way I could sit here and be just like, okay, my head hurts, but it's okay, because we're just playing for fun. But no, we're still sitting here playing for meaningful MMR, and I'm like, why my brain? Why my brain? Ugh, couldn't tier because this thing's too expensive. Wind Chimes is great, but it's not cheap. You missed the best dragon, Divine Shields? Really? That's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Imagine I don't take so much damage here. I don't need to be screwed, but that sadly is happening. Look, it's someone playing it's someone playing Max Rock. They're beating me, but they're playing it wrong, so at least we know they'll lose the game. Mech players, you're actively screwed because of the Galakron player. Enjoy.
Keep your eyes on the prize tag.
Now you show up. Now you show up.
We're big fish now.
Oh my.
Who knows what secrets there are?
Come on down.
Worth a shot.
Destroy! Go back to dead.
Okay, it's just funny now. Well, at least I got that spell off.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we whiffed, so I'll probably be dead here. At least we have lots of shields. Shields give us a chance. Killing the Titus helps a lot. Nope, that's not Titus. Yeah, we don't have enough shields now. FYI, not enough shields. Oh, that's fine. GG. Didn't expect much more than that. Next game. Oh. When you're playing in a Murloc lobby, when you're not playing in a Murloc lobby, so you don't plan for a sea of that. But I would have played it exactly the same anyways. Typically, the thing I would be digging for there is just finding that 1 tier 6 dragon that we couldn't find. All right, next game. Moving on out. Good luck, Bubbles. Rizzlord's out. Oh, Ziff, how we doing? I got a splitting headache, Joseph, that's completely destroying me. I haven't slept in the last 2 days. So, you know, trying. Jay, you've never seen that one before? No, it's usually always mech lobbies. Curator will take that. They'll reward their hero power. They'll taunt it, and they'll just make sure they feel nothing but Kangors. You just kick a sea of 2/2 Venoms at people. Well, 2/1s when they come back, but it's mildly annoying. But it's such a niche thing where it's super useful against big stat builds, but then it does nothing against like undead. Undead beasts look at that and just laugh. No, you too. Everyone has it. But to be honest with you, everyone has ADHD to some degree. Oh. I mean, I still like Shudder. It's just harder to do in this lobby, right? I mean, oh. Realistically, Shudder in this lobby is what? Dragons if you could hit only with the dragon build. Only with that, and that kind of sucks. I don't want to play Vander. I do like Varden, Buttons is iffy. But tier 7. Yeah, let's just go. Let's try buttons. Buttons is a pretty safe hero. If once you get to turn 8, they're a pretty safe hero. Yeah, it should. We'll see. We'll see if we get destroyed trying to make the buttons work.
Let's roll, friend.
Kerrigan turn 1. 2 minions that are essentially not minions. And a lullbot.
Go too soon.
Ah, here, eat this. I'm just gonna make my dinosaur choke on this balloon thing instead because I feel like that would be more rewarding than how this game's gonna turn out. There.
On your murder, get set, go!
Joseph, no, Blizzard donated it. Blizzard donated it to me, so it was a freebie. Grey Gecko hit the follow button. Thank you, Grey Gecko. I appreciate it. Wait, how do I click on the tier button? But not let... I don't want to let go of the dinosaur. That'd be abusive. I get to keep my soul for now. I mean, it was... Some people argued years ago that when I said I was okay with rerolls, that I lost my soul, but... You know what my favorite part about this is? It's a little attention to detail that I do appreciate. The shadows. You didn't realize it was in BGs too? Oh yeah, no, it's in BGs. It's not as useful for BGs. I just like the shadow on the ground. That's actually my favorite part about this dumb thing, is watching the little tail waggle as a shadow. Yeah, it's in every mode, basically. I mean, not like the solo adventures, I think, but... Oh no, I hate you, Bob. Really? You're gonna do this to me? You're gonna make me do this? Who did I hurt? Who did I offend? We could go to 3. We could just go to 3 instead. That would feel better. These are safe tempo-wise. But they'll never win the game, right? No, let's just take them. If we don't, since we have no hero power, we will get wrecked.
I guess that's fine for now.
So let's just be happy. Do that. Yeah, I did. Chat helped us out. Itch and do. Itch and do. If I had a hero power, I would definitely not have taken this and just gone 3-on-3. But since my hero power is not active for a while, this is where I'm at.
Oh, you'll do anything to
Nope.
win.
Everybody knows my favorite thing, though, is emotional support apples. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. For all the pitfalls regarding the management of releasing a great new concept, I think the devs did a great job making it. Grey Gecko, I agree completely. I think if we want to go on an artistic design standpoint, we're not talking about cost or the mechanisms of how you can get it. It is great. I have no qualms about that at all. I think the people, often I say, the people who work on the game are passionate and make great products.
You're doing
It's the
fantastic.
decision making from the upper levels that infects everything. Oh yeah, we're completely screwed either way. I would go to 3 too if I had that. I would also go to 3-on-4 if I had that big ass Lullabot. Turns out. I mean, they're all mechs. Okay, well, there's synergy I can't argue with, so here we go.
Perfect for
We're gonna do the order a little weird, because we're gonna cast the apples now, because it'd be a 1-2 buff, but then he wouldn't give his 3-2 buff. We can pick up him.
I specialize an elven-men relation.
That. And now we feel all buffed. Now we feel all buffed up. Yeah, the devs do a great job. I love what they make artistically. Like everything they put together, the way the game looks and feels, I adore. It's why I can't stop playing. You're back with dinner, Owl? Wait, Owl, what are we having? What's for dinner? You lost E? Wait, what's E? I lost rating for third. Yeah, welcome to community game, Sibdra. When you queue as a group, you lose rating for third. Oh, wait. Was that queuing by yourself after the fact? Was that another game? That is a awfully big dragon that is going to retain those stats. We kill what? Thank you. Just kill the 4. I won't feel as bad. I mean, that's a great hit from them on their triple, so. Made homemade Subway Doritos Nachos. Why the arrow on the auto? Would have buffed the minion to keep for late game like Gold Magnetic and much? I would keep for late for the Gold Magnetic buff minion. It's too early. If we hang on to that now, we're going to be in pain. All right. This is great. Whenever I'm on tier 3 and I'm offered Bartendatron, I'm almost always going to take Bartendatron. It's like tier 3, turn 6, tier on the cheap. Let's go. We can do better. Not much, but a little better, luckily. So our lesser trinket didn't offer us automaton. What that means is no matter what, we're not going to end up being probably a full automaton build. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see what we get to say about it in a minute. The only mini, if I could do what I want, we'd play Electron. We'd play Electron, we'd find Drakari. But it's really early to hope for that. We could also pivot into something else if we get lucky. But that window is going to be closing once we start getting our greater trinket online. We kind of need to choose the next 2 turns based on what's offered to us. Used to a token. How annoying. Still got all their armor on. Kind of tough to deal with that. Kind of tough for us to deal with that.
You'll get them next time.
No
friend.
magnetics. Well, we can tier next turn, even with our trinket, because it's cheap. We could go up right now, but we're getting our ass kicked. Mike's Kitchen is a bucket list item. Too bad for all you. I'm in San Antonio now. Good. Much better. This shop I like. Look at this.
Anima detected.
You'll get buffed from that. Don't give me one of these. Alright, I don't love it. But it does the job. Okay, so now we have 2 minions that could definitely be on our board for the rest of the game. If we stay mechs. And since we spent all of our gold on this shop, I think we're probably staying mechs. Next turn will be 2 to tier. Then we can start catching up with everybody. Because it's a tier 7 lobby. We do need to get up there. Yeah, we'll see how it works out. It's very early either way to worry about what we're going to do. All right, good free magnetic. Didn't need to bump, nothing to bump. In fact, he just bumped my ass. Oh, that hit was horrible. All right, we're still going to be okay. Damn, those hits were painstaking. That's because we stayed down and they went up. Most people are going to go up in a tier 7 lobby pretty fast. I need to also.
Nothing but nerves.
I wish I could take that. This is what we need to do so we can start tiering. repair. We get another greater trinket next turn, so.
I specialize in elven met relations.
Well, this is mildly annoying. Joseph, in a tier 7 lobby, you tier faster because you need to get to tier 6. You at least need to get to tier 6 relatively quick. If you take too long, you will be dead.
Who, me? Oh, I always play Murlocs.
I really wish we'd found Reborn, but it hasn't happened yet. Alright, let's just build a monster and see what we can do with it. Everything else is clean up for the monster. This will be bigger than that. You're our bumper. Go nuts. We need to get to 6 so we can get Electron or Pivot. That's just what it boils down to. Mechs are not great unless you have Electron. Then you have a shot at least. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. That was the one hit I was afraid of. Yep, okay. We lose. Alright, well, at least we didn't leave the tier 5. The 3's not infinitely better, but... Also, this is the same thing I've been saying like the last 3 games tonight. If I could find a triple, that'd be nice. Thank you. I really like that. We also could just make a monster and double it. If we take this, we could just go to we could just go to 6 this turn. This is nice because it can give us a lot of magnetics. This is giving us 2 guaranteed, but this can give us more once we get going.
Mighty Morphin minions. We're big fish now.
Yay! This is actually the one use case for it where it's good. This is the one time it's good. Oh. No, no, no. Okay. Now we have an automatic assembler. We could start doing automatons correctly. And when we triple that one, we can attach it to something if we want. All right, Dragon Board. Let's see how we do it. Let's see how we do with it. Oh, we just got another automaton. All right, the summonings are starting to happen at least, but he's buffing his blood gems. He's dragons, but he's buffing blood gems a whole lot. But it's awfully late to just be starting to buff your blood gems. All right, I'm intrigued. Consider me intrigued. I don't know how this actually ends up helping you. Do you? Yeah, typically I like to tier on the cheap with this, with oil can, but in this particular setup, I'm fine with this. Ooh, okay. There's no reason for us to go to 7 for a little bit, because next turn it's 2 gold, so why not just do it next turn? We need this if we find Electron. Still makes this activate twice. Damn it. Well, that's not what you call helpful. Excuse me. No reason to play him yet. We're not going to put anything on him. This we want to cut.
Nothing wrong with dreaming, babe.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about the other stuff yet.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can be. It depends on the anomaly and whatnot, AJ, but you can definitely hit. Typically, it's going to be with something like Nala, but Nala just doesn't quite go fast enough. Yeah, this is why we need to have Electron. If we had Electron, we would be much bigger. That or we need to make a lot of Dr. Booms, which we have a total of 0 of. So we're just taking 15 here. Probably dying against Elementals. This is why we didn't want to play mechs. Because mechs can't compete with this. Like, we got the tier 7 mech. You can't tell by looking at our board that we got the tier 7 mech. Versus the 2 tier 7 elementals they have that are just absolutely monstrous. Like, it's just not a fair comparison. Uh-oh. Galgor hit the follow button. Thank you, Galgor. Appreciate it.
There's nothing else like it.
Welcome to the channel. It wants to triple the magnetics.
You're right. There are other fish in the sea. Now that's a catch.
Love it. Don't see that one happen too often. Electron. Where are you, Electron?
Oh, that's a big one.
Maybe you're over here? I'm too far committed to anything else.
Who set themselves?
Garbage. Hey, at least we got that.
There are other fish in the sea.
At least we got that. Okay. Where the hell is he? My head is killing me. These turns are taking so long because my head hurts so much. Oh my god.
Woe betide those who set themselves against
Scheisse! Now we're dead. Yeah, couldn't even finish my turn. Oh, my head. Chat, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm really hurting over here. Oh. Yo, Jesus Christ. Okay, his blood gems aren't very big. Yeah, now we're printing boom mobiles. Could we trade those in, please, for something else? Do we have to have boom mobiles? Can we have Dr. Booms instead? Yeah, it's kicking my ass. Something hard over here. I should say fierce and not hard, but oh well. Ah, they got the tie.
Keep your eyes on the prize, tadpole.
Excuse me. Hope the bike didn't pick that up. Jesus, how many variants are we gonna get? I hope the mic didn't pick that up.
what, like it's hard?
Yay, I can give one of my minions Divine Shield. It's usually so good. And here I'm like, oh. Yeah, not exactly stellar.
For mercy.
I only wanted Electron. I didn't really care about the tier 7 guy. So you know how I know my head's hurting? Because I just put Taunt on Deflecto? That's not something I've ever done in my life, I don't think, on purpose. That's how I know my head's killing me. I can't go faster, Spartan. Don't be a dick. My head hurts. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end it after here, folks. I'm hurting too much. Like, I just put Taunt on Deflecto for no reason. Just because my head is just killing me. Well, there's trousers for next game. Or at least next game we'll have trousers. Well, leave Deflecto alone! What did he do to deserve that? Can our automatons save us? Nope, they swung the wrong way. If they'd gone the other way, we would actually have tied. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to call it here, folks. My head's killing me. I'm sitting here just doing shit I shouldn't be doing, and I can't think straight. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it. I'm not gonna look for anyone to raid, folks. I'm real sorry. I don't like to bang out on any day, but my head's killing me, and I'm making really stupid mistakes. I'm just gonna sit here and just in a dark room and relax. I hope everyone had a good time. I'm sorry we have to end up so soon, but thank you, Galger. I appreciate it. Folks, we'll be back on Friday, and then we'll, of course, all the usual stuff. Like, we'll probably, I have a video that's almost done, but it's not for Hearthstone for maybe tomorrow. Maybe. And then after that, we'll see. Then I have a Hearthstone video for the day after that. I hope to, I have planned, it'll probably come the day after that. That's it. Sorry about that, Spartan. I know you just signed up, but my head, it's killing me. All right, folks, I'm sorry. I will be back. Where's my end button? I can't even find the end button. I'm going to turn off the lights and just go sit. Have fun all. I'm sorry. Later.